Oregon Health Authority is partnering with 44 community organizations to expand public health efforts through grant money. Matthew Draxton reports Central Oregon organizations are among the award winners.
OHA has a goal of eliminating health inequities by 2030. So this grant is an opportunity for us to distribute resources in the way of money to community so that they can tell us the work that needs to happen in their community.
In 2023, the Oregon legislature approved over $16 million to support community-based organizations. Award recipients will join the existing 150 organizations currently in partnership with OHA.
We prioritized organizations that were serving the disability community, as well as organizations serving rural communities. And the reason we prioritized those two populations is because we realized in our first round of funding that these were parts of the state and communities within the state that we didn't feel like we invested enough in.
Funding was dispersed to organizations who want to modernize responses to community issues. Organizations can address these issues through policy development, health education, and communication, and supporting prevention activities.
We probably wouldn't have been able to do the project without the funding, to be honest. Once we got into it, the project kind of grew, and as people asked us to come and train their teams and that kind of stuff, but we wouldn't have probably even started the project without the funding from the Oregon Health Authority.
Diane is the executive director at the Central Oregon Disability Support Network. They received funding from the grant in the first cohort in 2022. They were able to develop an emergency preparedness curriculum and created emergency test kits for those with disabilities.
We have thousands and thousands and thousands of views from all over the United States. We've had state and local agencies as well as FEMA reach out to us and ask for some of the resources that we created through this program. So the impact was much larger than we ever anticipated.
In this current round of grant awards, there are 2 organizations in Central Oregon set to receive money. Those include Ben's Abilitree and Gender Hive. Abilitree's goal is to enhance safety and provide the tools and knowledge of how to respond to an emergency for people with disabilities. Gender Hive's goal is to improve access to resources in healthcare and create community connections for trans and non-binary folks.
They're telling us what they think the work should be within their community. And I think that when you listen to community, they will always tell you what they need. And so that's what we're trying to do.
Not only are community organizations receiving funding, but so are local public health agencies. Deschutes County is also receiving money to be more inclusive with those with disabilities.
Matthew, what is the OHA's role after they've given out the money?
Well, so they basically act as a liaison. They offer trainings for grant writing as well as other opportunities to be more well-versed in the public health sphere.
All right. Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.